Lil Durk just delayed his new album, Almost Healed, and he always does this, and it kind of threw me off because I was planning to listen to this today. But anyway, he delayed Almost Healed. Here are the reasons and the consequences for this, so let's jump straight into this. If you want to stay up to date with all current hip-hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe and become part of this community. Oh, and also go cop that fresh merch and listen to my new songs in the description. Real quick, if you don't want to listen to this, make sure to skip 10 seconds into the future, but you can now sign up for my free newsletter with the first link in the description. It comes every Sunday and details everything that's been happening in hip-hop over the past week, so make sure to do that and stay up to date. So we were expecting Lil Durk's new album Almost Healed to be dropping tonight, and I even planned a live Twitch listening party, and a lot of y'all already said, yo, he isn't dropping, he's just dropping the single, he always does this, he did this last time as well, and y'all were right. You know, it didn't drop tonight. The album Almost Healed is now rescheduled, delayed if you want to say so. We're going to take a look at the new release date in a second. But first of all, I wanted to say that y'all right, he always does this. He did this for The Voice back in 2020 when it was supposed to drop in even September or October. And 6ix9ine was clowning him a lot for that. And then he only dropped the single The Voice. And then we finally got the full album in December. He did the same thing spring of 2022 with 7220. When we thought we were going to be getting the full album, but he only dropped that Aha single, which is kind of funny because now he's referencing that Aha moment. But still, he did this for the past two albums, that it didn't drop the date that he said it was going to drop, but only a single dropped. Same case today. Well, and we actually got a single. I want to mention that real quick because that is obviously a good thing, and y'all should definitely listen to the single. All My Life with J. Cole finally dropped, also with a music video accompanying it. We got the snippet before the album dropped. That snippet was the reason why we then got the album cover, which has now also changed, so we also got to take a look at that. But I think that this single with J. Cole is definitely a banger, kind of more like a conscious, rap. I think that he did this purposefully so that like a lot more people can listen to it. Not as many people were going to listen to Aha for 7220. And I think, J. Cole, he carried that song. Not gonna lie, it feels more like a J. Cole song with the Durk verse than the other way around, also from the fact that J. Cole just had more presence and space on the track just when it comes down to how much time they each had on the track. Now let's take a look at what Durkio said though, because we had this old announcement. We had this announcement right here after we reached the 100k comments under the snippet. He said, y'all won May 12th, pre-order now, and we got this cover art for Almost Healed with all his friends around him that a lot of y'all already interpreted, and we thought May 12th, so today was gonna be the date that this thing would drop. Obviously it didn't, and now he gave us this post right here. This is the one that he dropped this morning. He said, Almost Healed, May 26th, Aha. Now obviously this Aha is a reference to the song Aha, which was the reason for the delay of 7220 because he only dropped that single. Kind of funny, but now it's dropping May 26th, so in 2 weeks, that Friday, 14 days in the future. And we also got a new album cover, and this is also the cover for the single on Spotify. I don't know which one I like more. It's him all bandaged up with almost healed and blood smeared across, his forehead. I think it looks cool. I don't know if I like it more than the other one though. The other one really felt like an album cover that would have made a lot of sense when it came to this album. Anyway, that's kind of the new album cover, the new date that we got. Now maybe we'll get another single until then because we still have another Friday, the 19th, until then that we might be getting a new single. Obviously, I don't know. We still have to wait for that. But I'm hoping that this single that we do have, the All My Life single, does go big and does, give him a little bit of boost when it comes to advertising this album. Now, we also got to take a look at the reasons why he may have delayed this. Maybe it was strategic all along, just like for the last two. But maybe there were also other reasons. NBA YoungBoy dropped his new mixtape, Richest Op, also today. And the two of them have never really been on good terms. I mean, recently we had reports that they were apparently, squashing their beef and, being good again. But it seems like Durk pushed his album back because of NBA YoungBoy. And when you see that clip, I mean, you can look this up. It's on like Twitter and Instagram. NBA YoungBoy posted a clip today of him, happily dancing around and saying like, yo, you pushed your album back. Don't play with me ever again. Doesn't seem like they squashed their beef, at least, not from NBA YoungBoy's side. So YoungBoy seems to be happy that he got Durk to push back his album. I don't know if that's the real reason. Maybe this was, planned all along, as I said, but there's definitely a rumor that was the reason Durk kind of decided to push it back. But I'm not saying it was this way. I'm just saying that is likely. Another thing I wanted to add was an Instagram post from Durk himself where he shared DMs with 6ix9ine. The two of them have also not always been the best friends, and we can see that Durk messaged 6ix9ine and he said, I don't want you hurt or dead. You a kid from the burbs. I got 50 million my own money without help to fight you on TV in Dubai. We can double the money 3 rounds. Go talk to your rich friends. Let's set it up September. Stop the violence. So he's challenging 6ix9ine to a fight with $50 million of his own money on the line. And he's saying like in Dubai in September. And then 6ix9ine replied, it's so funny because I know you want album press run. You need anything to promote this album since NBA YoungBoy not biting the bait. But I want to fight you for no money, for free. Come to Miami, let's get a hotel room and just throw down one-on-one. That sounds really sus, but anyway. And then Lil Durk said, bait, hotel, oh no, I'm cool, enjoy your day. I'm not worried about sales, I just wanted to beat your ass for some money. Now, I don't know how this plays into anything. I just thought this was kind of hilarious because obviously when you go back, the history, like The Voice versus Tattletales back in 2020, then 6ix9ine basically clowning him for the entire rest of another following year, and now they're talking about, fighting each other, and Durk wants 50 mil of his own money on the line. 6ix9ine says, let's get a hotel room. Kind of funny. And I mean, 6ix9ine also plays into this narrative of Durk pushing his album back because of YoungBoy, and he's saying that he only messaged him because he's on album press run. And it is kind of funny. Why would Durk just randomly, ask 6ix9ine to like step in the ring with him? Seems kind of, really weird to me. If you have any more context or details on the situation, definitely let me know. This was something that I wanted to add in here because this also happened over the past couple of hours while we were waiting for the release of Almost Healed. And look, this is definitely part of a press run. Like, as much as Durk wants to say it's not for it, why post this the day of your supposed album release and the day that people are talking about you the most because we're all waiting for the album and we just got a new single? Kind of seems like he's doing this for press. I'm not on anyone's side, especially not 6ix9ine's, but I'm just saying this kind of seems not as genuine from, Durk. Let me just say it like that. Anyway, we got the announcement that Almost Healed is going to be dropping on May 26th, so in 2 weeks, with a new album cover. So make sure to mark your calendars for this thing to be dropping. Until then, I'll keep y'all updated, so make sure you're subscribed and make sure to go listen to the new single, All My Life, with J. Cole, because that is definitely a banger, and I hope that this one goes at least a little bit big, maybe enters the Billboard, chart. So I will definitely hope for Durk to get that dub. Until then, let me know what you think about this. What do you think are the reasons for this pushback of the album? Do you think that there is still beef between 6ix9ine and Durk or YoungBoy and Durk? And what do you expect from Almost Healed? Let me know all your thoughts on this in the comments down below. If you watched this video to the end and liked it, and you want to stay up to date with all current hip-hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, hit that like button, and go follow my social media, and most importantly, join my Discord in the description. Until the next one, you'll have an incredible day, and you'll take care.